Hey, how's it going guys? Today we are going to design an app together step by step. I will show you exactly how I design it, and the only thing you need is to know the basic tools of Figma. If you don't know anything about Figma, I also have another video for you guys to learn from the basics. I will put the link on the video. As always, I prepared a style file for you guys to make this process easier for you. As you can see, we have all the information we need to design our app. We know which font we use for this project, all the font sizes like our header sizes and other stuff, and also I put all the colors and hex codes that we need, and the other files and icons as well. On the right side, we have all the images we need. And on the left side, we have our final designs. So to start a new project, hit the plus button and click on the new design file. Now give our project a name. Click on this button or simply hit F and then choose iPhone 14. Rename our frame. And change the corner radius to something like this to make it like a mobile. Change our background color to 0F, 0F, 0F. Let's check our final design first to check where we should start from. As you can see, we have 3 different sections on our welcome page. First, let's copy the things we need and bring them to our project. Grab this top bar and bring it to our project. First, remove the border, and then make sure our picture is in the middle of our page. Change the width to 233 pixels and the height to 220 pixels. The top space should be 110 pixels. Now let's add a drop shadow to our image. Change the blur to 12 and spread to 5. The opacity to 10% and change the color to white. As you can see, we have a light, nice shadow for our image. Now let's bring other images to our project. First, remove the border and bring it to our frame. While it's selected, when you bring your mouse to the corner, you will be able to change the angle of your object. Hold it and change it to 15. Again, let's add a drop shadow to our image. The better way and easier way is to save our previous drop shadow and reuse it again. Select our image and click on 4 dots button. Click the plus button and give it a name. Select our image again, remove the previous one and choose the new one. Now I want you guys to do the next photo on your own. Please pause the video and try to do it. Then play it again to see my way. Okay, bring the image to our frame. You can do it like the way I told you. Or you can subtract it to 15. There we go. Now we designed the first section. Let's check it with our final design. Maybe the images should be closer to each other. Let's add our header now. Then our text and then our button. Hit T, then follow the rest. Make it medium and change the font size to 34 pixels. Then resize it like this. Select the text alignment to the left. Now I want to change some important words to bold and also change their colors. You can easily do it by selecting those words and then changing the styles of them. So, select these words and make them bold. Then, as you can see, you can choose any colors easily from here. Change it to FEEDD3. Now bring the text up a little bit to make the space 50 pixels. Now hit T and write this text and follow my steps. If you want to add a guide for yourself to see where you should place them, you have two options. First, to add grid to your frame or add some rollers to your project. Because right now we don't have many things on our pages, I prefer to stick to rollers because it's more clean and more easier to do it for now. You can add rollers by holding Shift and R to make these appear. Then grab them and bring them to our pages. It's time to add our button. Hit R or simply click this button from here. Then draw a rectangle like this. Change the corner radius to 60 pixels and the color to 56, 56, 56. Then change the height to 68 pixels. Let's add the button inside it and then design the right side of it. Hit R again and draw a rectangle like this. Change the width to 166 pixels. And the height to 56 pixels. And corner radius to 60. Change the color to white. Hit T and write Get Started. Resize it to 70 pixels and change it to semi-bold. Select the text and rectangle, then group them. There is two ways to design a button in Figma. First way is that I showed you. Second way, which is more professional, is to add auto layout. Auto layout in Figma is a useful tool to help you quickly position and resize objects. So first thing you need to do is to write your text. Then right click on it and add auto layout. When you add auto layout, a new section will add to our sidebar. You can simply give a background and change the corner radius. In here, when you only have one text, this won't affect anything. But this one will change the padding for left and right. And this one will change the padding of top and bottom. Now copy and right click on previous one and choose paste to replace. Let's design our arrows here. Go to our file and copy the arrow. Hold Shift and resize it. I will speed up the video a bit because it's not a hard thing for you. Let's design the next page now. Hit F and choose iPhone 14. Change the corner radius to 30 pixels. And change the background color to our previous one. You can save it like me and then choose the color from library, or you can just copy the hex code and paste it. Copy the status bar and paste it to our page. First, let's start from our first section. Hit T and write Discover. Change the font weight to semi-bold and the font size to 34 pixels. Let's add a roller like this to the page. Make sure the space from left is 20 pixels. For the profile section, first draw a rectangle. Let's bring them up a bit to make it better. Hit T and add a text. Resize it to 15 pixels and the font weight to medium. Duplicate it and bring it down. Change the text. Now let's design our profile picture. Hit O and draw a circle like this. Width and height should be 52 pixels. Change the color for the visibility. Hit Ctrl and Shift and select these to move them left a bit. Let's add our image to the circle. Because I added a border to our images, it caused this problem when we want to copy and paste it as an image. I will remove them for you to fix this problem, so don't worry about this thing. Select them all and group them. Now let's design our search bar. Hit R and draw a rectangle like this. Change the corner radius to 20. Add a stroke and do the rest. Change the background color to black. Right click and go to the plugin sections and find the Iconify plugin and select it. Now in the plugin, search for the search icon and choose the one you like. Hit T and write this in the search bar and do the rest. Because the rest of the video is about the same thing we did now, I will speed up the video for you to not waste your time. If you want, you can speed down the video whenever you want. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. It will give me great energy to make more videos for you. If you have any questions, please write them in the comment section and I will help you to fix your problem. See you in the next one.